Hello there. It's just you and me now, chat. The ones of you who don't see the ads, at least. Let's laugh at everyone who sees the ads. Hey, thank you for the prime, Ari. Welcome to the people who don't see the ads. I still don't know what's wrong with the alert. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Yeah, 3-month strike. Man, this is a bit loud side. Hang on, let me turn down the volume a little bit. Alright, that's better. I'm kind of curious. Let me check the earnings. What am I at? Oh! Oh shit, I'm eligible for a payout. Wow, I'm actually gonna make my first ever money from Twitch. My first Twitch paycheck. Oh god, I'm gonna have to enter it on next time I file taxes. That's $50. just like on 100 times that amount, and I'll be able to do this for a living. Yeah, it's a start. You know, everyone starts. You have to start somewhere. It's a great start, yeah. Now, if I can figure out how to play the YouTube game, like I have those two Pacific Drive shorts that I've uploaded. Neither of them have gotten a lot of views, and like the Metal Gear Rising shorts, those like took off, like not a crazy amount, but I'll crack that nut one day. And we get a yippee! What was it again? The little German kid was like, what was the game he was playing again? Fortnite or something? Ich darf Fortnite spielen. Meine Mutter hat mich. I forgot I forgot how it goes. Ich habe ein Coca-Cola und ich darf Fortnite spielen. Yippee! Something like that. Man, I'm suddenly I start stream, I turn on my microphone, I'm fucking thirsty. Holy shit. Today was a warm day here in the Netherlands. We had like 38 degrees or 38 degrees Celsius. That's like for the Dutch people, that's you can kill them with that temperature. Hang on, I'm gonna get some more water. I'll be right back. I'm back with more water. Hopefully it will be enough, but we'll both know it's not going to be enough. All right, let's continue with some Pacific Drive. Jesus, my throat is betraying me. 1 second. Ugh. All right, so Pacific Drive. For those of you who are here, you know how this game goes. For those of you who are new, Pacific Drive is a game about driving a car through a region where, like in the 50s, experiments took place to develop a technology that can reshape matter. But the experiments went wrong, and now the whole area is like has been horribly destabilized. Essentially, like matter is not behaving the way that it should. Things are like reality is constantly getting unstable and collapsing left and right, and there's like a whole bunch of mysteries happening here. It's like a Bigfoot is here for some reason. There's like a door somewhere that will turn you inside out, but I haven't found it yet. All kinds of crazy shit. And we have to drive a car through that because the car is our only way. Like the car is both our only hope of survival in this area, but the car in itself is also an SCP, a kind of an issue. Hang on, let me transition to the right scene here. There's still a bunch of shit on the scene that should leave. Come on. Oh, are you kidding me? PNG Tuber Plus. Man, if I launch PNG Tuber Plus before I plug in my microphone, it just doesn't recognize the microphone. Like I have to plug in the microphone first and then launch PNG Tuber Plus. All right, there we go. So I've asked the artist of my character sheet if he could make a few variations on my existing character sprite. So it's Shaw Ricotes is slightly upgraded now. Ta-da! He actually keeps his mouth shut when I keep my mouth shut now, and he blinks. Ta-da! I'm a real VTuber. I'm a real PNG tuber now. Alright, let's get started. So, as I was saying, we are in an area of America, a peninsula, the Olympic Peninsula I believe it's called, where in the 50s there have been a bunch of experiments, or even earlier than the 50s. And as a result, here you can see the map of the area. This whole area essentially is unstable, and the more you get into the core zone, the worse it gets. Like the outer area here is like it's a forest with unstable regions. The middle area has already been like somewhat corrupted by the instability, and I have no idea how bad it is in the core zone. But that's where we're going to go today. We're going to breach what they call the old wall, which was the first wall that was built to contain the issue. Think of this a little bit as if you've seen Attack on Titan, you kind of get the idea of 3 different walls keeping. Except that the goal of these walls is not to keep something out, the goal of them is to keep something in. I don't know exactly what's going to be in the core zone, except that the very heart of this appears to be some kind of something called the well, which is some kind of massive source of power, and that is apparently at the root of all of these issues. And we have to go here in order to breach the wall. We have to execute a plan that's a part of the storyline. The problem is that these nodes here represent pockets of stability, and to get anywhere we have to plot a route through these pockets of stabilities using the roads between them, because the idea is that these pockets are stable, the roads are sometimes stable, and everything else is essentially you can forget about it. You cannot travel there, or it's completely unknown what the condition is. So if you want to get to this node, we have to plot a route through other nodes. But no matter which route we take right now, we are going to have to pass through a node that is suffering from extreme conditions. Specifically, this red stain means that as soon as we enter this node, we're pretty much the node is immediately going to start collapsing. That's kind of the mechanic. By this game is a roguelike. These nodes, every time you leave them, the idea is that the instability returns and scrambles what the node looks like. And that's why when you return there at a later date, the node will look completely different and everything will be in a different place. And that there is a special status effect. You can see that here, the little dove. If you have the DOF status effect, then the node will remain stable as long as you're in there, and only when you want to leave, it will become unstable. In normal conditions, the nodes don't have the DOF. So once you enter a node, an invisible timer starts running, and you will have a certain amount of time to explore the node, to get everything you want from the node, and to escape the node. If there is this red stain around the node, that means that the node suffers from that red status effect that you see there with the angry face. I don't know if it's visible on stream. That status effect means forget about having time. The instant you enter this node, it will start collapsing. You have basically no time. So whatever you do in this node, you're going to have to do it fast. Another problem, however, is that in order to escape, we have to activate an exit gate in our destination node. But in order to activate an exit gate, we have to collect something called limb energy. And we collect limb energy by traveling to special devices in every node, picking them up and stuffing them in the car. So we have to actually make some time in every node that we visit to go collect those devices. And the implication is that those devices are responsible for keeping the node stable in the first place. So I have not tested this, but I think that every time you remove a device, you either speed up or cut off some amount of time of the stability timer. So I think that by removing those devices, you make the problem worse. But we do need the energy because we're going to have to escape in the end. And looking at this, we're pretty much going to have to collect everything that we run into, unfortunately. So yeah, let's get started. So we're going to set this is our destination. We're probably going to travel to G1 and then to C5. Although it might not be a bad idea to cut through E7 instead, because E7 is unstable, but G9 has the DOF, so G9 will not collapse on its own. So we could spend some time in G9 collecting stuff, but yeah. Over here we have my car. All of these components can be removed, can be damaged, can be repaired on their own, and you have to keep the car. You have to try to keep the car in shape, because if the car takes too much damage, it becomes unable to protect you from outside dangers. You don't want that to happen, because then if you drive through something dangerous, you're going to take the full brunt of it to your health bar. So right now I can see that this door over here is a little bit damaged, so I'm going to grab my torch. And I'm going to repair this a little bit. Just to make sure that everything will be fine. Because we're going to make a dangerous trip. So I want to make sure that the car is in tip-top shape. Oh, well, that was it for the torch. Unfortunately, I don't have the resources to make another torch. But honestly, the car is in good enough shape. Like, it has barely any damage now. So we'll be fine. And we just double check to make sure that the storages are all empty. Yes. There is one thing that we need to grab. The limb shield. We need this. Because once we get to the area that we have to go to, we're gonna have to install the limb shield on the car instead of the rear bumper. And we're gonna have to activate that limb shield at a certain moment in the final zone to get past the wall. But we'll get there when we get there. So I think I have everything that I need. I have health. I have medkits. I think I have more medkits in the car. Yeah, we have a bunch of resources in the car, honestly. We have plenty of stuff. We have a spare wheel because wheels can blow out. We have a bunch of tools that we can use to collect items. Actually, I'm going to create another scrapper real quick. Let me take a look. Scrappers are very important to gather resources, so it always is useful to have a spare one just in case. You can craft scrappers on the road, but it's just a useful tool to have because it saves time inside of the zones if you already have one. So let's see, we're doing good. And hammer's almost broken. We have a spare hammer. Scrapper is still doing fine, but we can make a spare one anyway. Let's make a spare wrench as well. Make a spare crowbar as well. Just in case, you never know. Let's see, I think that we're good to go. We have plenty of food to restore our health with. Oh, before we go, let me see. The car is fully fueled up, yeah. It's also plenty of spare fuel, but I need to heal real quick. Okay, we're healed. And I think that the battery is also fully charged. Yeah, the battery is fully charged. Alright. So we're good to go. And with everything fixed... Hang on, did I open this one yet? Yeah, I did. Alright. Did I check you? There's always in the base, there's a bunch of shit that you need to do every time we return to the base. But it looks like I've done everything, so let's go. So this is what I like about the car, is that you have to manually start the engine, and normally you would manually have to put it in drive, but I have a special upgrade that automatically puts the car in drive for me. I really like those aspects of it, because if you have to make the choice, am I going to leave the engine running or am I going to shut it off? Because the engine will consume fuel if you leave it running, but if you shut the engine off and you have to like suddenly leave in an emergency, it's going to cost you extra time to start the engine, as you can imagine. So I really like that little twist to how the game works. Alright, so now we have to make a choice. We can go to G1, which is like a shortcut essentially, because we can take the highway. But we can also cut through E7. If we go to G1, we'll have a quiet road. If we go to E7, we'll go into an unstable zone. So if we go here, we will have to hurry, but it will also give us the opportunity to collect more limb energy. And on top of needing limb energy to escape, limb energy also helps you to unlock technologies. So honestly, I think that we're just going to go through here, because this is one of the safer zones, so we'll have a much easier time doing it here. And it means that if we collect more energy here, it means we have to spend less time in this zone collecting energy. So yeah, let's go for it. We'll take the long route. We'll go to E7 first. So how is the framing looking? Because I noticed... Hang on, I need to double check if the frame of the game looks correctly, because I saw in one of the recordings that something went wrong with... right, escape. Window full screen projector on you. Alright, looks fine. Yeah, looks fine. Just in case, let me... So if I do this... Alright, that's better. Yeah, I noticed on I checked one of the recordings and I noticed that the game view was off by like 1 pixel or something. So I think I fixed it now. It's not a huge thing, it's just I wanted to make sure that it was fixed. Alright, now you can go away. Okay, so right off the bat we have a bunch of anchors on our path. That's good. Because this place is unstable, so it's going to start collapsing pretty much immediately. Also, how do you like my new steering wheel? I forgot where I got it from, but I got it yesterday. Or like, not yesterday. I think I got the steering wheel while I did a few of these missions offline, off stream, because I wanted to explore a few more nodes and get some new technology. But it was nothing major. I didn't do anything major. Oh, we're off to a great start here. Right off the bat, we ran into a trap. It's our first anchor. Second anchor is over there. Oh dear, that's going to be a bit trickier to get to. I think I'll park the car over here and just go run for it real quick. Oh no. Oh, these things, I hate these. Okay, you don't do anything. Those are bunnies. They're very annoying enemies. Wow, right next to the tower, huh? Why am I taking damage already? I'm ignoring a whole bunch of spawns and things that like... Oh! That alarm. That alarm means that the zone has started to collapse, so we need to hurry now. Yeah, you can already see it on the map. See, over there, that's the next one, okay. We can get to it, shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, so we don't want to enter in the yellow area, but the yellow area is like, if we enter it, it's just kind of bad, but it's not like the worst thing. It's not going to immediately kill us. We just need to like hurry a little bit because we have a long trip ahead of us. So we don't want to take too much damage while we're still this early in it. But honestly, the next zone is fortunately a stable zone. So, worst case scenario, we can spend a little bit more time in the next zone to make sure that we're all good to go before we... Oh, not again. Okay, go away, please. I really don't have time to be bothering with you right now. Alright. Oh no. Get out of there. Go away, shoo! As you can see, the yellow wall is slowly closing in on the orange arrow. That's our exit gate. That's where we want to exit this level. So from this point onward, we're pretty much driving away from the yellow wall the entire time. So we'll be fine. Just just need to make sure that we're we're not gonna dilly-dally anymore. Well, we might have a little time for a little dilly-dallying, maybe. Did I just hear Bigfoot again? Bigfoot! Yoo-hoo! Bigfoot, you rascal, I know you're there somewhere. Also, the yellow effect that you see is my shield. I use it because the bunnies, they like to attach to the car and suck it dry of energy. So I use the yellow shield to get rid of them. It does cost battery power to actually use the shield, so if possible, I prefer to do it manually. Remove them manually, but you know what? We have plenty of time. Let's go bully some of the locals. These mannequins, these are terrifying. They're some of the most well-designed enemies I've seen in a video game. But they drop good resources, so unfortunately not this time. Oh, wait, there it is. Those crystals are pretty rare, so I always try to get them wherever I can. And this house doesn't really drop much else good, unfortunately. Oh, a phone. Thank you. I am streaming to the right category this time, right? Because I've already streamed to the wrong category once. Oh. So the deal with those mannequins is, if you look away from them, they can move, and they can move into spots that you're not looking at. And if you stand too close to them, they explode. So the trick is that they'll try to move closer to you as you are not looking at them. As far as I can tell, they don't move close enough to explode. So it's not like just by not looking at them, they won't kill you. As far as I can tell, at least. But what they are trying to achieve is that you will turn around and not expect them there, and then like walk into them. That's kind of their goal. To trick you into walking into one of them yourself, which is very clever and dastardly because it means that if you get killed by them, it's your own fault, and also makes them quite dangerous despite everything. They're like scary without being super annoying. Which in a way is much more effective. Because you're trying to keep an eye on them, but you have to break eye contact with them sooner or later to do what you have to do. But at the same time, you're not like paralyzed with fear, because as long as you do things carefully, it's a very clever design, I think. Like have a weeping angel that will not kill you directly, but will kill you indirectly. But will kind of try to, like a weeping angel that is not going to try to kill you directly, but is trying to outsmart you essentially. Okay, so that's all of the anchors. We're still doing fine. Like we have plenty of time, holy shit. Let's give these guys a... There we go, alright. Also, you want to, every trip that you make is going to cost you resources just in like repairs and stuff, so I always try to get like to pick up things where I can pick them up. Whenever I get an opportunity, I just try to pick things up. Alright. Already, like, I'm going to need some healing soon. Fortunately, I have a device in my car that will turn energy into healing. Oh, I'm already in drive, I forgot. It feels like is it actually speeding up now? Ah, this is already the end. Perfect. That's the exit gate over there. So we have plenty of time to... Oh, that's also an irradiated area, huh? Yeah, that's a shame. I especially need cloth. I'm like super low on cloth. And I need a lot of it for some upgrades, so... I'm glad that I'm finding a lot of cloth here. Man, there's so much radiation everywhere here. I need to hurry up. Not just because of the yellow wall. Also because of the radiation. Is that everything here? No, there you are. Alright. Let's go. We have already wasted enough time here. Oh, I thought I saw something up there. There is some more elusive stuff in this game. Oh look, we have plenty of time. Like I said, there is Bigfoot. There is apparently somewhere a door that I have not found yet. There's some weird shit in here. This whole game is one big love letter to cryptids, essentially. Oh look, we can still make a detour. But we're going here because this is perpetual stability, so here we can actually slow down and enjoy the sights for a little bit before we head into another unstable area. Which, as you can imagine, is pretty nice. Wait, huh? Oh, this is the area with the stabilizers. This is a area that played a role in a story mission earlier in the game. So that's why those blue things are stabilization towers. But I've already done that mission a long time ago, so... Have I not been back in this zone ever since? Because I have not seen those towers since then. I guess I have just not been back. But yeah, so perpetual stability, which we are going to take advantage of, because my fuel is actually already starting to get not super low, just like... Alright, this is lead. I need lead. Like, my fuel is at 2/3 now. And believe me, you don't want to run out of fuel. It has actually happened to me. Last stream, I actually ran out of fuel in the middle of an escape. Which was not a situation you want to be in. I can tell you that. I don't know if these things can move while they're being electrified. Oh no, I need an electrician's kit for this one. Wait. Oh, if you press the right mouse button you drop things, and it happens to me all the damn time and I hate it. Oh, what's going on here? More lead, don't mind if I do. I've talked about this before, but I've been playing Satisfactory Plus in preparation for Satisfactory 1.0. And one of the things Satisfactory Plus that you need to do is you need to grind ore down, and then once it's been ground down you can sort it to get like special types of ore. That's, for example, you have to grind down a red ore type, and then under normal conditions it would smelt into tin, but you can then also sort it. And if you sort it, it will turn into tin, but also into lead ore. That's the only way. So you don't have lead ore directly, you have to obtain lead by sorting the ore that you get tin from normally. Which I quite like. Satisfactory Plus has a lot of cool little changes to how Satisfactory works. I think Sarah would like it. Although it might not be complicated enough for her. But I feel like it would solve a few of the issues that Sarah has with Satisfactory, although it will not solve the issue with like how the conveyor belts work in Satisfactory. Because those are still like... The way that Satisfactory does conveyor belts and the way that that Factorio does conveyor belts is still a world of difference. Can I grind down a tree? No. This place is... Weather's fucking awful here. Let's see. I do have an electrician's kit, alright. Let's get you. I hear someone dooting in the distance again. Is that my car? No, there's no way. That's not possible. I'm imagining things. No way. I cannot believe this. Alright, I think we're good here. How much fuel is in you? Oh, you're almost full. That's perfect. I'm gonna fill up real quick then. Wait, where's the car? If you lose the car, there's an arrow on the upper left corner and it will take you back to it, fortunately. Because I've had it once happen that the whole car just fell through the floor and respawned in like a corner of the map, and I would not have been able to find it back without that. Let's see, we don't have a gas station in this map. No, we don't, so I definitely need to... Hang on, first let me put everything away. I thought I heard something. Ah. No, you're nothing. Man, sure is stormy, huh? Kind of nice to be like, it feels kind of refreshing. Oh, that's barely anything. It feels kind of refreshing after the heat of today. Now I almost feel fresher just by this weather, even though it's only in game. See if we can find an old car. Old cars are an excellent source of fuel usually. But it doesn't look like we're that lucky right now. Oh, it's clearing up. Nice. Okay, if we keep following this road, we'll get to the anchor automatically. And the physics engine of this game sometimes freaks out a little bit, which is like... So if you see components of the car suddenly trying to disappear through the ground, it's just the physics engine. It's a bit weird. And I swear that it gets worse the longer I play the game, but not much that I can do about it, unfortunately. And it has not caused... Like, it once or twice a part of the car has tried to like drop off, or like actually dropped off or something, but nothing really huge has happened yet because of it. Okay, I need to hurry up a little bit because I left the engine running. That's it? Well, it was barely worth it. But I'm doing extra work now that I'm in a safe area, so that if I later, in a later area decide, like the next area is what worries me, because it's not only an unstable zone, it's an unstable zone in the, it's an unstable junction, I should say, because these things, the place that we're in right now is called a junction. And our next junction is an unstable junction, but not only is it that, it's an unstable junction in the mid zone rather than the outer zone where we are right now. And I've been in the unstable junctions in the mid zone before, and they are a very different story from the unstable junctions in the outer zone. Like what we went through just now is very different story in the mid zone. Although one of the advantages is that at least we're not having to activate an exit gate. Because once you get to your final destination, the way to get back to the garage is by activating an exit gate. Oh, up there. That's that storm. That's not a bad thing. That's not the yellow wall. That storm can be bad, but like in the outer zones, these storms are like usually a little bit of wind that pushes you around. So I'm not too worried about that. If this were the mid zone, that storm could have like that storm might have been an acid storm. That would have been much worse. Let's see. There should be a anchor around here somewhere. Yeah, there it is. All right. We don't want to hurry just a little bit. We don't want to be outside when the storm hits, but overall we should be fine. I'm collecting a lot of lead because I depending on... I don't know what we're going to encounter in the core zone. Like, the mid zone has been full of some... has been like a significant step up in difficulty, and if the core zone is just as much of as a step up, then it's probably a good thing to have a lot of lead with us, just so that we can build like radiation shielding if necessary. It's hard to say right now, but we'll see once we get there. Oh, more lead. Didn't see you there. Alright, alright. I hear a bunch of weird sounds. Oh, that's the storm. Yep, we're right in the middle of it now. And fortunately, it's not too bad. Could have been a lot worse. If this had been a storm in the mid-zone, we would be in the middle of acid rain right now, so... Thank goodness it's not that. Ow, 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 ow. Oh. Uh-oh. Okay, maybe it's a little bit worse than I anticipated. I activated the shield again by accident. Shit. Oh, it's already almost past us. That was nothing. Okay, you don't want to drive over these things because they will make leaks in your tires. Oh, you don't want to travel. Oh, fuck. So the thing I just hit is called left right, and what it does is it takes control of your car, and that's what you just saw. It's annoying, but it's like it's by itself it's not so bad. It's mostly that what has happened one time is that I drove through a left right, and then the left right made me drive over one of those spike pads. So it's the wombo combo of a left right with another nasty thing that really gets you. Alright, more resources. Oh, I already got the fuel. Storm is moving on. Thank God. Oh shit, this is a government car. These things are really good because they have a lot of they have armored components on them. So I'll come back here in a second. It's kind of weird that the fuel barrels have so little fuel in them compared to the car tanks. It's probably done for balancing reasons, but... Whoa, what happened? Where did... Huh? Where did all of those flares come from? Is this a trap? No, I don't care. I don't care. I don't give a shit. Give me my shit. It feels like it was a trap just now. It just didn't really work on me. Oh wow. Well, the plasma scrapper broke, but honestly, the plasma scrapper lasted for a really long time, so I'm not too worried about that. I don't like that ambient sound. What is that? There's nothing weird going on. The storm is already leaving, so it can't be that. So even when you're in like a zone that's technically relatively safe, the game has this way of making you feel like uneasy about it. The ambience and the sound design is really well done. You're always hearing things in the distance that don't sound right. You're never quite sure what's real and what isn't, and what's a threat and what's not. And things that might not look like a threat initially may turn out to be threats later down the line. I think that it's probably not a bad idea to let's see, do I have... I don't have... Ah, that's unfortunate. I forgot to bring... There's a tool that you can use to cut off parts from Liberator. But I forgot to bring one. That's my mistake. I should have checked for that before I left. So that means that the best thing we can do with this... I thought I saw something. The best thing we can do with this government car is to just grind the parts down. Like, I want to maybe bring one of these as a spare part, but they're already pretty broken anyway, so they wouldn't have been very useful anyway. Oh, you would have been useful though. Like, an extra armored panel would not have been a bad luxury, but we can do without it. Fuel tank empty. Alright. I don't remember if I checked the fuel tank of the other car. Let me double check this real quick. You have a full tank. Well, I'm definitely taking advantage of that. Let me also get you real quick. Thank you. Man, when I get back I'll have so many new resources, assuming that I don't fuck it up. What am I hearing? Ah, fuck. It was the wrong way around. Yeah, let me get the fuel tank. That's what I was looking for. So fuel is good to go. The weird thing is that that stabilization tower, it should be active. Why is it not active? It's weird. I wonder if I can reactivate it if I go up there, but I would rather not try. It would be a huge waste of time, basically. Wow, all the stuff empty here. What's even the point? Anything I can grind down? Not even? No. Wow, this place sucks. Useless. Alright, let's go. Before the droning gets worse. If we keep following the road, we will get to a crossing. And from there, it's easy. One of my windows is broken. I'm gonna have to fix that later. We'll stop in front of the exit gate and we'll make sure that the car is fully repaired before we leave. I don't want to touch that line because it's going to make the car float, but If necessary, it's not the worst thing that could happen. I don't really want to explore that house. Do I need more lead? You know what? I might as well. Who knows how much lead we're gonna need in the future. So I'm going to get harder from here on out. Did I shut down the scrapping craft item? I didn't want to do that. Man, this ambient humming noise is really... It's really starting to unsettle me. I want to get out of here. I don't want to be here anymore. Here's something. Oh, this place is irradiated. Not a good place to be, this. What does it sound? Oh! Oh! You scared the shit out of me. Jesus. I thought, what the fuck is that sound? I've never heard an enemy that makes that sound. But it was just a mannequin stuck in the ground. Wait, this is my car, right? Yeah, this is my... Oh, no, I didn't again. Alright. In terms of fuel, might as well. Again, you never know when you might run out of fuel. If we're unlucky, we'll not have an opportunity to get any fuel from here on out. Alright, we're good to go again. We might be able to cut off here. It will be slightly uphill, but it would save us time. We want to do that though? No, I'm not going to do that. I have plenty of time, so I don't need to cut off. I want to save the parts of the car as much as possible and my resources. Because we are going to reach the point where we're absolutely going to need every point of... Right off the bat, I'm getting made a fool of my words by a fucking left-right. Alright. Oh no, that's a trap. More of them? Nah, I'm not gonna pick them up this time. I don't feel like it. Then again, this is a safe area. So I should get the resources while I still can. That's the downside of going through through an area with perpetual stability. You kind of feel obligated to pick up everything you can. So when's your next chance going to be, you know? You don't know. Never know when you might need it. Huh? Why were they floating? What's that sound? Is that another mannequin? Oh, that's another storm. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh no. We're leaving. Yeah, but you want to use the rear view mirror because it really helps when you have to suddenly like leave. Like drive backwards like I just had to. Oh, this one is a lot worse than the last one. Uh-oh. I pushed it a little bit too far maybe. Let's see, we're gonna have to take that path over there. Should be a path here somewhere. Yeah, there's the path. I think I see the anchor, yeah. Alright. Now over to you. Oh boy. Wait, where does this go? Oh, you're going the wrong way. I need to cut through the forest. Not quite what I was intending, but whatever, it works. I have all-terrain wheels. Like I used to use off-road wheels, which were awesome for taking these kinds of shortcuts, but they did kind of like start getting in the way on roads. So now I just took all-terrain wheels, which are like they're slightly worse on in like the forest, but honestly still a lot better. And at least it means that I can drive on roads without like constant chaos. Jeez. Low on fuel? Like already? 1/3 of the fuel gone again? I saw a cans. Here, there you are. Get it wherever you can, chat. You gotta get it wherever you can. And I think I've already passed. Yeah, we've already survived it. Alright. Wouldn't happen to be a car around here somewhere, would there? No, just my own car. I think that after this bend, we're gonna see the exit gate. And there's a car. Nice. So there's where we're gonna exit the zone. So we're gonna do our final repairs over here. Oh man, we're gonna enter the next zone when it's night, I think. Oh, shit, no fuel. That's not a good thing. I would rather not drive around in the mid-zone during the night. Oh, fuck. Yeah, let's repair a few things. Alright, so your most used resource in repairing things is repair putty. You just slap it on a component and it starts repairing the component. Let's take another look. What else needs repairing? One of the headlights. These bio headlights, they give a lot of light, but damn, they break so fast. I'm gonna repair the turbines. If we lose these things, we have a big problem because the missions we're up against, we need a lot of power. Like they explicitly said you need to bring a source of renewable power, essentially. You need a way to recharge on the go. Alright. And to repair this window, we need a sealing kit. I think it would not be a bad thing to have a few extra sealing kits. Because we're probably going to lose wheels. I hit the birds. This stupid bird broke something and like flew away in a frighten. All right. Yeah, we're leaving. We're leaving to this unstable area. Let's see, we got a lot of power, so we're probably, if worst comes to worst, we're just going to completely skip on getting any power in the next area. Any limit power, any of those anchors. Especially eruptive? What? What does that mean? What does especially eruptive mean? What do you mean? Uh-oh. Alright, here we are. Ah, there's one big one, over there. So we're just going to go straight for it. We're not going to waste any time, because this is immediately going to start collapsing. I'm going to stay on the roads as much as possible. And here you can kind of see what I mean, that this area is the mid-zone, so it's already much more heavily affected by the instability than the outer zone. Looks a lot more alien. This is what I mean with I really wonder what the core zone is going to look like. Because if this is the mid zone, then I want to go to the acid. If this is the mid zone, then what the hell is going on in the core zone? Oh jeez. Oh, this is acid. Shit. Acidic water, holy shit. Things could not possibly have gotten worse than that. so much acid here everywhere. There's the anchor. Right, just grab you and go. Yeah, things cannot get any worse right now. Oh, they can. We need to run. The collapse has already started. I don't want to cut through the middle, but depending on how fast this goes, I might have to. Acid is going to be a huge problem. Man, this was designed to challenge you, to like bait you into grabbing the anchor. There we go. There's the alert. Hang on, I'm gonna try to grab some fuel. The absolute last thing that I want to happen is running out of... No fuel? Shit. I want to build the... I want to get the nitro boost for the car. But... so far I've not had the resources for it, unfortunately. Gas? No, no gas. Oh boy. I don't know what's going on over there, but it doesn't look good. Wait, yeah. We have time. Oh wait, I see what it is. We don't have... No, I'm not going to bother with it. I really shouldn't. As much as I want to. I need to like do an expedition specifically for the resources in this. And yet I'm turning towards it. Why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? You know what? Fuck it. I really want those resources. These crystals are a bitch to get and really important. So you know what? While we have the chance, we'll get a bunch of them. We have a lot more time than I was anticipating. I should not have opened my big mouth. That's a storm over there. Oh fuck, that's probably going to be an acid storm. Okay, now we're definitely just going to leave. I don't want to get stuck in an acid storm. Why did I say something? Oh, me and my big mouth. Look, the next zone is a story zone, so it will... Oh boy. Why is my shield not working? Wait, the shield broke. Oh shit. Oh god. There's a little yellow dot on it on the car health map. That means that it's broken. Man, of course it would break right as I need it. Dear, acid. It might have, the acid might have broken it. to be honest. I think one of the wheels is flat. Nah, this is just going swimmingly, huh? Alright, we need a little time to fix, although I don't know what's going to be in the next zone, so I need a little time. I need a moment to fix some holes. So you are flattened, yeah. I need a sealing kit. You need an electrician's kit. Let's see what else is broken. The other things are just some scratches. Things that I can fix with some putty. So of course the bonnet, this door. This door. And we're good to go. We should go before the storm gets here. Oh, we're halfway through our fuel tank now. I hope we find some fuel in the next area, but this is a perpetual stability area, so could have been a lot worse. Alright, there we go. Oh. Wait, why was I tagged on Discord? Huh? Oh. Alright. Sorry about that. I had to check something real quick.
We're not the first to try crossing the old wall since the anomalies moved in. But we'll make sure you're the first to survive. Two things to keep in mind. First, to get through the old wall, there are 5 crossing points. You need to induce the electrical grid the entire way by driving the car close enough and fast enough along the conductors. You'll see them as you go. Once you jumpstart the grid, Tobias will route the mid-zone power your way, but no induction, no power, no crossing. Second, watch your battery gauge. You will live or die by that thing. Got it? Good. Start by connecting the power grid at the first crossing point. The controls will be up in the observation tower.
So this is the old wall. Damn, this place looks broken. Yeah, you can tell that we're getting close to the heart of the corruption here. Like, we're already practically in the core zone here, I think. Over there is something red that I don't really like the look of. Before we do anything else, I want to gather some more information, and I really need more fuel. I should have hang on, actually, you know what? I'm just going to empty my fuel tank. I have another one. And I'm going to install the limb shield. Let's see. Impulse emitter, handbrake, resource radar, change ability to limb shields. Alright, so spacebar is going to be... You know what? I'm gonna put the limb shield on shift. And I'll put the impulse emitter on space, yeah. That means that I don't need the resource radar right now, so I might as well just remove it for now. Put it back in the trunk, so that way nothing bad can happen to it. Oh, you're huge, Jesus. It's just to make sure that nothing bad happens to it, because what's the point on having it out there and exposed when I'm not going to use it? I should have maybe brought more mini turbines. Can I craft them here? No, I cannot. I'm missing the right ingredients. Alright, let's take a look at these things. So I see a lot of mannequins. Tour bus. Oh, this is a whole bunch of them. Oh god. Can I activate them? Oh Jesus. Yep, stay away from those things. Okay, what's going on over here? This just looks like pure evil. Devil grinder. A dust devil turned to the max. So we definitely don't want to touch that. Oh, fuel here. Now I forgot to bring the damn thing. I need to bring my fuel tank. Makes no sense that there's so little fuel in those things. The fuck? Resource. Beach ball. With a hand vac. Huh. Oh, that explains where the red balloons come from. What's this stuff? Why is there just blood emerging from the floor? What's going on with this place? Jesus Christ. Ah, thank God for food. All right. Okay. Man, this looks like a fucking Destiny 2 map or something. Pipes? How's my fuel doing? You're doing good. So our over there is the crossing. We need to keep going. We have to weave through it, huh? Back and forth and back and forth. Just keep going, keep going. Okay, I think I have an idea. And then leave at the end? But what if I want to grab the... Okay, before I do that, I want to explore a little bit on this side of the wall. Ah, fuck. How do I get past this? There's another road over there. I don't know if I am equipped to deal with this place. I don't know if the car is going to survive this. Okay, so this road should take us along the outskirts. What the fuck are you? Are you a tree? Yeah, you're just a tree. You look a lot worse than a tree, though. Oh. Is this place completely blocked off? Can we not progress without... I guess we cannot progress without, like, going through the wall. No, so I don't understand what the deal is with the anchors. Do I have to stop while I'm... Do I have to grab the anchors as I'm driving? Maybe? I can try it. I've dealt with these things before, so I think that I understand what they're... what it's going to be. I'm so nervous, chat. I'm so nervous. Mostly I'm worried that I don't completely understand what they want me to do, because, well, let's be honest, this game is not always as forthcoming with exactly what it expects you to do in all situations. Alright. Oh, we're already fully charged, huh? I'm not going to be able to use the flashlight, unfortunately. The headlights, I mean. Like, that's just going to be a big no-go, the headlight. Okay, let's fix the car. Make sure the car is real nice and fixed up before we go. The limb shield, everything is going to depend on that. Alright, we got putty, we got a mechanics kit, we got 3 sealing kit. I should keep these in my inventory, I think. I probably don't need you, or you, or you. Or you, for that matter. I'll keep all of the healing items, though. And the crowbar, of course. Let's see. Sealing kit, mechanics kit, repair putty. Let's make another mechanics kit. Let's make an electrician's kit. Let's make some more repair putty as well. Okay. So I got everything, I think. Let's see. 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah. Okay. And while we're in a charging stage, I'm going to heal. Is that not weird? That should have. Hey, you're supposed to charge me. Let's try it again. No. That's not what I wanted to happen at all. Now I need to manually charge the damn car. Oh boy. Maybe I need to turn on the thing first. Alright, I'm gonna install you because you drain extra power. Although it's kind of useful to have, chat. It's kind of useful right now. Is it charging? Cannot tell. Fuel. I should refuel while I still have the chance. Alright, so conditions are not ideal, but we'll manage. need a hammer to smash you. Alright, enough of that. We're good to go. Explosive into chemicals? Okay, here we go.
There are old shuttle stops at each crossing point. Use them to recharge your battery and hope they're still in working condition after all these years.
Am I going to have to keep the battery shield going the entire time? Oh boy. Right off the bat, we're off to a great start. That's it already? Oh. No, of course not. Gonna meet an anchor up ahead. There's the anchor.
Tobias, how's the power routing?
Well, the neighbors are complaining about the flickering lights, but I told them to light some candles and sit tight.
Francis?
The levels are good, holding steady.
Whew.
Circuit complete. Keep it up, driver.
Here we go. The door can remain open as far as I'm concerned. I'll fix it later.
Getting some interference, Tobias. The power supply is wavering. I'm working on it. A local battery farm's putting up a fuss. She hasn't been taxed like this in a while, but I'm easing her into it. Don't worry. Battery farms 1 through 3 are reporting total power drain. They're spent.
How long to recharge?
Could take up to a day. No, I got this.
Oh boy. Alright.
Oh, shit. Total power loss on stations 9 through 15. I'm on it. Oh, shit.
Get that power back up. The gate at the final crossing point won't open without it.
I'm rerouting power from
I'm gonna lose that door, I think.
Easy.
Oh boy.
Watching it blow out your control center.
Too little and the entire array's going down. We have no choice.
We're still not there. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. What are you doing there? Oh dear. Jesus.
Battery farm 6 core's overloaded. It's shutting down. We can't lose the remnant. I won't let it go.
Oh dear. What's happening over there?
The radiation's peaking. I've got to repair it.
Why is my phone ringing? Of all the times. Hang on, I need to get this real quick. Alright, sorry about that. Sorry about leaving you all hanging at like the worst.
It's too dangerous out there. Tobias, please, Tobias, come back.
Here we go again.
Tobias, please, come back.
Oh boy.
I'm at the battery farm. The fuse box is liquefied, but I can bypass it.
Francis,
Final
I need you
route.
back at the control board.
Not now.
The minute Tobias reroutes that line, you need to push the connection. Miss it by a split second and we lose the entire power grid.
Almost ready.
Come on, Tobias, you can do it.
Francis, it's now or never.
I'm rerouting the grid now. I'll be ready for you.
Francis, Tobias, you can do it, guys. Don't worry about me. I'll worry about me. Oh boy.
Give us a signal, Tobias. Tobias, stay with us.
I got you on me. Friends. Well, what do you know? One time, I tried myself out of things to say.
Oh boy.
Bobby, take care of him for me. Tobias! Francis, I love you forever.
Open the door from the observation tower. Poor Tobias.
Power's back online. Francis, now!
Tobias, answer. Please, Tobias, answering.
Don't do it! You can't go out there! Driver, the power's holding steady. You could open that final gate.
Wait, flares into... That's a good trade. Reach the stabilized access road. Am I still on the time limit? I want to get those other anchors. I mean, I assume they'll tell me if I'm like running out of time. You have 3 breaches, Jesus. Alright, good enough. Oh boy. Wait. Am I on the wrong side? Where the hell even is it? Ah, fuck, it's on the side of the wall. I'm gonna have to go further back. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go through there and circle all the way around. I think that maybe I went a bit too fast. Maybe I had some time to actually go explore those areas. I don't know. The game is sometimes a little bit unclear about those things, but that's fine. Chat, it's mostly that if like it's corrupted energy, chat. I have barely any corrupted energy. I really need it to unlock more research. If it wasn't corrupted energy, I might have just gone, you know what? I don't really need it. Oh wow, the corruption in this place is gone now, huh? Except for over there. That's what we have the shield for. Alright. Wait, this is... Is this also sealed off? Oh no. Can I not get to those still? That would really suck if I cannot actually get there. Ah, there it is. No. Damn, you can't actually get there. I bet it's been sealed off for the mission. That's sad. So those exit gates up there are then also bullshit? I'm gonna guess. Hang on, let me double check just to make sure that there really is no way through there. No. Nope. It's an invisible wall. No, not an invisible wall, but no, I guess that's part of the mission. Now, that's unfortunate, but I get why they did that. It's probably just the random spawns that were in unfortunate places. Oh fuck, I dropped my crowbar. Yeah, you cannot do that. Where did my crowbar go? Where'd you go? Crowbar. I dropped it. Ah, whatever. I'll just take the L. And the crowbar was almost broken anyway, so... Oh man, we are low on fuel. I'm gonna have to refuel before I go there. Like right there. Oh shit, that's a lot of radiation. Armored panel, armored door, yep. Oh, magnetizer. You turn metal into... Huh. Let's get some more fuel. Alright, that'll do. Ow. I want to try that out with some metal. Limb magnets. Wow. So that's how you get those. Alright, you're out of fuel now? Yep. Awesome. But sad about Francis, you know. Of course. Alright, we're good to go. Let's go before I get too sad about not being able to pick up the two remaining. Well, it just sounds like a huge problem waiting to happen if you don't allow that, because what if you get here and you don't have the resources you need to escape and you're like stuck? It's a bit weird, and I wonder if I missed something. Maybe there is a way to get there. Oh boy. Oh, there's an invisible wall here. A really thick one. Yeah, there ain't no way you're gonna get through there. There's no way. That's unfortunate, but oh well. Okay, like in the core zone, I think that every anchor is going to be unstable energy, so I'll probably be okay once we get there. Unless there's like some kind of side road in that tunnel. But I'm not betting on it. Right. I hope for another one of those things that turns metal into magnets. That would be amazing if we found another one, but... Limtech. Oh yeah, now we're gonna enter the area where the original research was conducted before everything went like wrong. So we're probably also going to see a lot more stuff about like what the original status of things. Like, Limtech was originally pushed by the government, but once things here started going completely wrong, they tried to cover it up. It was like they pretended that it never happened. But everything beyond that wall is going to be from before that moment happened. Oh. Oh yeah, you're the thing that turns flares into swamp coral. Not what I need. We're probably good to go. The car is kind of damaged, but I don't expect any major hiccups from this point onward. Buy anchors, buy corrupted energy. Oh, we have one more to go. Oh shit. Yeah, you could just stop at any of those and do whatever you want. No, I'm not getting in the car. Can I get them? Oh man, I'm gonna have to walk a long distance with those things. Ah, shit. This is stupid. The things I won't do for limb energy. I forgot to bring the radar, damn it. I have to do this manually. Okay, so that's over there is the access road. I can't believe that this is actually going to work. There's one of them. The other one is over there somewhere then. Now I just need to follow the arrow back to the car. I cannot believe that I'm actually doing this. But I really need this energy. I really need it, or else I cannot continue doing my research. And unfortunately I cannot get the car up here because I have to pass through the exit gate to get here. Man, this is a trip and a half though. This is why you shouldn't do things on foot normally. I always want to be near the car, but I don't really have a choice right now. It's either this or giving up on the anchors, and I'm not giving up on them. Right, that's one of them. Let's go get the other one. This time I'm bringing the radar. I'll be right back. Cheap views? Nah, man. I don't believe in cheap views. They always manage to find me, huh? I'm surprised that there are bots rummaging through the Pacific Drive category, but maybe they have the URL of my stream page, of my channel indexed or something. Shit, bird! You scared me, bird. I don't actually know if the limb shield did anything, to be honest. Like, did it really make such a big difference? There you are. Oh boy, for a moment there I thought that the invisible wall was back. Alright, so the second anchor should be... There you are. Wow, you waste no time sneaking up on me, huh? This whole area is corrupted. I wish I had the Blade Runners from Satisfactory. This would have made moving around here a lot easier. I unlocked the Blade Runners yesterday in Satisfactory Plus, and they made moving around so much more fun. And faster too. Like with those two things in a jetpack, you can pretty much just explore whatever. Health is not looking too good. I need to get that final radiation upgrade, so that 2.5k radiation no longer hurts me at all. I need to check what I need for it. Probably corrupted energy. Whew, well, that was a whole odyssey, but we got it. We got that fuck ton of corrupted energy from that. Let's go. The stabilizer. Oh, of course, stabilizer's up next. Perpetual stability. This is a fairly simple map. Where am I? I'm over there. So 2 anchors over there. Yeah, we're gonna collect all of the anchors and then we're... Oh, poor Francis.
Area got scrambled in instability. I'm afraid, Tobias.
I told you. I told you, didn't I? We weren't ready. We should have planned it better. We should have known.
We did the best we could.
No, do not do that. If we had, he'd be here with us.
I'm sorry, but we've got to help the driver.
Don't you dare. What? Wait, is this how you dealt with Alan's death? You put your head down and...
Oh, Francis, don't go there, Francis. Don't do it.
Actually, that's precisely what I did. And you'll recall the breakthrough in self-healing materials that I made that year.
Oh, well, good for you. I'm sure Alan would have been very proud of you using his death that way.
Oh,
You know what?
Francis.
That whole pep talk I gave you before to convince you to go through with it. That's precisely the same crap Alan would tell me all the time. It's worth the sacrifice. Stay late, don't worry about me. Finish your work, then we can start a family. Always he'd spew that crap.
So why'd you say it to me?
Because he has to have been right. Because if I let myself think he was wrong, then... I can't live with that regret. I gave everything for Lim. This is the last thing I'm holding on to for myself. Every single day I still think about how if I had left the zone when we had planned to, I wouldn't have lost Alan. I hoped that Lin Tech was done killing them all. I'm sorry about Tobias.
Tobias was all I had. I need to sign off for a while.
We'll be here when you're ready. Glad you got through, driver. Power on that stabilizer, and I'll see you back at the garage.
You got it, lady. I kind of feel kind of bad. I was... Huh? 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 Where did that come from? Do anchors just spawn in here? What? What just happened? Where did it come from? You know what? Don't ask questions. We're in the part of the zone where you stop asking questions. Alright, and I will move you down here. We'll dump all of you in there. I'd be stupid not to get you. What the fuck? Oh! Are you fucking serious? Oh no. Will they explode if I touch them? But... Oh god. There's one more armored door here. You know what? I no longer want to know what the core zone looks like. This place sucks. The fuck is that down there? Oh, that's one of those red circles again. Never mind. Oh boy. Alright, let's go. Uh-oh. Oh, there goes the front bumper. That's going to happen every time, because that's going to get old fast. I'm not going to waste a lot of time with exploring every little corner here. I'm just going to get the anchors and I'm going to leave. Let's see, I can get that one. Going over there. Let's figure out how hard it is to like drive off road here. Did I just lose something? Nah, I couldn't have lost something. I took off the resource radar, so there's nothing else on the roof. Oh, there's something else on the roof, but that's not the problem. No, I need to repair the headlight before it breaks. These things are expensive. Right, there we go. I was so sure I was going to get hit by at least one chainsaw while I was going through that gauntlet, but fortunately... Oh. Oh, wait, is this ash or concrete? The fuck is this shit? This place actually manages to look even weirder than... Right, now down there. Oh! Do a barrel roll! No problem. I hope my wheels don't pop again. Wow, this whole place, huh? Just one big radiation zone. I have a feeling that radiation zones are going to become a lot more common out here. And still there are birds, proving once again that birds are not actually real. Oh, you're just irregular and unstable. Huh. That's not what I was expecting, I gotta admit. Armored bumper? I mean, I guess I could put it on. I might as well take the limb shield off, I don't think I need it anymore. Do I have the hammer with me? Yeah, I do. Anything else that I might want? No, I don't want. I just want to go home, honestly. Destabilizing reality for fun and profit. Final one is over there, and then we're going straight for the stabilizer. Oh man, I need to refuel before we do that. Jeez. There's probably a car up there, right? Right? Yeah. Blue truck, nice. Oh yeah. Yeah, this will probably be enough fuel. These things are always so full of good shit. Alright, this is a regular steel door. Yeah, that's not worth it. Just gonna drive through this probably. And just accept... Oh, no, I did it again. Wait. 2 crowbars? Huh? When did I get the second crowbar? You know what? We're in the core zone. Don't ask questions that you don't want to know the answers to. I'm gonna make some more putty. You never know when you need it. Let's see, you're doing okay, you're doing... yeah. Okay. We drive through this. We pick up the final anchor and we go straight for the tower. Oh. Oops. No, at least they don't explode as hard. As that at least. If those exploded as hard as mannequins normally do, then we would have been in real trouble. Okay, so now the interesting thing is I don't know which of the 3 exit gates is going to be powered. It's a surprise. Are we good to go? Yeah, we're good to go. Man, this place is weird. Alright, there we go. Oh, you took the furthest one, didn't you? Yeah, you did. Oh, I should have maybe explored those buildings. Here comes the yellow wall. Oh, this is going to be easy. Wait oh. I know that's bait, but... Call me successfully baited. Is that an... I thought for a moment there that I saw a cache. But no, it's unfortunately not actually a cache. Despite everything, it is just a little bit dense every time.
Welcome back. Now we know where the well is, but you're the first to step foot in the deep zone in over 15 years. And I need more time to understand Alan's suppression method.
So
why don't you stretch your legs and chart the deep zone while you're at it? We'll need to map a way to the well as it is.
So the the red spires and the smokestack. So it's gonna be a while until we actually get to the end of the game, and I'm gonna guess. I should probably work on finding a highway in there. Alright. I think that is going to do it for tonight. I'd only wanted to do this and on stream. I'll be back on Thursday with Horror Variety. We're finally gonna play Echo Stasis and maybe more, depending. Can you like pause for a second? There, the music, the tragic music keeps trying to kick in. But yeah, so I'll be back on Thursday with Echo Stasis, and on Saturday I can almost 100% confirm it that I'll be back on Saturday with Stellaris, the One for All challenge, a mod that gives you one planet and the goal to achieve virtualization with one planet. And whenever we're done with that, we're gonna go back to Specific Drive. That's what the week looks like ahead of us. Thank you guys for watching. Have a very pleasant evening. And I'll see you again on Thursday. Bye bye.